seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Rondo. Washington gets to Uber. And the Hornets miss again. And Charlotte's passing has improved a lot in the last few seasons. Greg even more.
Yeah, their assist numbers have been terrific. They keep their turnovers to a minimum. That's a trend you want to see continue.
The Heat making a switch here. Hornets trail by 13.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Washington gets to Oubre. Rondo passes to Martin. 6 to shoot. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. The Heat leading by 13. Here's Myers, and the three ball is good. Silk's got 24 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Charlotte calls timeout.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Max Strus is checked in for Silk.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Silk. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Terry Rozier.
Second team
And
foul.
with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Trailing by 17 on the court for the Hornets. The guard pair, Ball and Rozier. Hayward out there with Martin, and it's Plumlee in at the 5 down low. Miami no good on that time either.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Ball. No shot that time, not on target. Now the Heat take it the other way. Fresh from a win against Portland.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger. And we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
There's the pass to Rozier. Now here's Plumlee. Back to Rozier. And Plumlee kicks to Martin. Charlotte moving it around. And Ball slams it in.
Assist
Well, this is what
to
you love about having
Cody
length in
Martin.
the backcourt. That 6'7" frame. Go ahead and finish, LaMelo.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And he's good on the 3-ball. Silk's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Miami. Hornets trail by 21. Passes it to Rozier. Ball feeling it out a bit. A floater up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Well, in the paint, it's the length and the agility of LaMelo Ball to get things done around physical defenders.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by
Terry
Mobile One.
Rozier the
Love
third.
the aggression,
Second
but they'll
personal
need
foul.
more of that to try and climb
Third
back
team
into this
foul.
one.
What do you guys think so far
Now
about the
the line.
offensive approach for the Heat?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Miami leading by 19 points. So many electric colors in this NBA doors. But you think LaMelo Ball is as exciting as any?
He is at the top of the list, but that list is long. Think about a Ja Morant. Think about an Anthony Edwards. The league is in good hands for decades to come.
And they've got to keep him off the glass. For a little guy, he can be a handful on the offensive boards if you're not aware of it.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, you may not know this, but Gordon Hayward was a two-time Indiana State singles champion in tennis. He says, in high school, I was better at tennis than basketball. I've always loved team sport. Thankfully, I was able to grow throughout high school to get to the frame I have now. He has certainly filled out in the NBA. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, he sure has. He's been a terrific player to watch and follow. The injury is significant, but he continues on. David, thanks. Now, here is Lowry after Terry Rozier's miss. And the basket by Silk.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic. It is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Ball dishes to Plumlee. Pass the ball. Another steal. Myers passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Let's call time here. Indoors for teams trying to establish culture and institutional values. What makes that possible? How does that work?
I think that begins from ownership through the front office and then down to the coaching staff and then finally to the players. But, Kevin, we know this. It can't be just talk. Show me, don't tell me. You have to be accountable to your teammates and to the organization.
Myers passes to Lowry. Here's Silk from deep. The shot misses. Hayward outside. Outside, Martin. Looking to end the run. And he lays it up and in.
The assist.
Martin's got his second bucket.
Hayward.
Miami's gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. Here's Silk. 37 points for him. And they'll get another chance. Plumlee with the rebound. For Charlotte, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Now, here's Rozier. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. Shot clock at 5. He takes it in. Outside for Martin. Pass the ball. And it's off the back rim. No good.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from. If you want to command the defender's respect.
As hard as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get in the ball and get out of the way.
Now, here is Martin. Outside, ball. The pass to Hayward. Oh, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Good to see him out there on the floor
First
for the
team
past few
foul.
years.
And through one half, it
That's the
hasn't
end of
even
the
been
first
close.
half. With a score, your Miami Heat 81. The visiting team 44.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Really an incredible game from Silk.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
That's Silk. Adebayo is out there with Martin. And there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Now here's Hayward. Rozier the pass to Washington. Now, baseball defended by Myers. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Shooting for Charlotte. LaMelo Ball. 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, what we know is LaMelo Ball is so young, but already an all-star. The future bright with a guy who can pass it and shoot it as consistently as he can.
Here's Silk. From deep three-point range. Good from three. He's really sniping it from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Ball with it. Hayward outside. Over to the wing. Here's Washington. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal
This is
foul.
his first trip to the line
Second
tonight,
team
and
foul.
he knocks down the first one.
Now at the line, P.J. Washington. 2.
Washington hits them both. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Passes it to Myers. Puts it up for Adebayo. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Hayward against Butler. Right wing. Washington finds ball. Shot clock at 6. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Yeah, this is just a big-time offensive performance from a young LaMelo Ball. He's already put the league on notice.
And again, Miami with the triple.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Myers driving inside. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Rejected by Myers. Ball against Lowry. Pass to Myers. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball play. Connects and in from distance.
And it all game long, the points have been pouring in. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. And here is Rozier. Following the three from Myers. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Yeah, Terry Rozier able to score in a variety of ways. That time taking the contact, getting the N1.
Martin's checked in for Gordon Hayward. Here's Silk. What an incredible scoring and a game for three.
He is unstoppable here. It's again from beyond there.
What a historic night for him. Shooting the ball, he now stands GA by himself for 3rd place in most threes all time. And it's Washington missing. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. Puts up a 3. Good from 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for 2nd for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. Here's Rozier, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
This guy's such a fluid, powerful athlete. No doubt, Mr. Rozier.
The Heat have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Here's Myers, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming
Terry Rozier III.
That's on Terry
Third personal
Rozier.
foul.
And what's your
First
take
team
on his
foul.
muzzle stats for the Heat?
And
Now
they've shown
come on.
great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and
Miami
really disruptive
foul.
in terms of
Myers.
what they've done defensively.
First personal foul.
They've also been
Team
scoring on
foul
the break.
number
With how
4.
difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 14. Rozier kicks to Martin. And the three off target.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Connects again from distance.
Splashes home another three, and he moves into second place all time with that made for a game.
Greg, you have to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going to go in. He just keeps raining it down on him. Charlotte moving it around. Pass to Rozier. It's deflected. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup.
Terry Rozier, the
Rozier's
third.
got 9.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Myers. And again, Miami with the triple.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range? And for Terry Rozier, all of his efficiency numbers are way up the last couple of years. Here's a guy who was just 37% from the field during his time in Boston.
Now, here's Rozier. He's got 9. 5 on the clock. Plumlee finds Martin. That shot off. Some solid defense from Butler. The Heat shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. And the numbers of Terry Rozier. As you mentioned, they're getting better bit by bit, Greg.
Scary Terry's three-point shooting is way up, and that helps big time. With experience, Rozier isn't forcing things offensively, becoming a much better decision maker.
Here's Rozier.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
LaMelo Ball.
The Heat have shot 50% from the line, 6 of 12 so far.
Second team foul.
It's good from Myers. And some changes
Now
here
at
for
the
the
line.
Hornets. Nick Richards. He's checked in for Plumlee. Kelly Oubre comes in for Rozier. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Ball. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Doubled by Myers. Here's Martin. And it's Miami with the rebound. Yurtsevic's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
First personal
We all
foul.
know that injuries are part of the
Third
game,
team
but
foul.
it seems like for taller players, bigger
Now at the
players,
line.
there can be an additional challenge. Why is that?
Well, think about it, Kevin. If you're a 7-footer who maybe goes between 250 and 280 pounds, playing an 82-game grind with so little time
Hornets
for rest
foul.
and for
Cody
healing,
Martin.
the modern game with
Second
all the
personal
movement
foul.
that's required,
Team
that is
foul
particularly
number 4.
challenging for any big man of
Now at
that
the line.
size.
Well, free throw is good from Myers. Charlotte has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Oubre outside. Now Rondo. 6 points for him. In the corner, it's Martin. And the Hornets miss again.
Boy, the wheels definitely fall in this quarter. He cannot buy one. You know, they continue to feed him the ball, and he keeps delivering. The
From
leading
Dave
scorer in
Vincent.
this one.
Oubre outside. Outside Rondo. Here's the teardrop. And the layup is good.
Rondo.
Rondo's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
If he's one thing, he's efficient in the paint. Rondo really good with the positioning there close to the basket.
And that was another look at the fantastic good from 3.
And of course it falls for that 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. And looks
Charlotte
like
foul.
the illegal kick was set. That's right. That'll get their attention.
First personal
And
foul.
not the most common call you'll
Now
see
in the
in
game.
the NBA, but
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of the crowd that loved every minute of
The
it.
visiting team.
this game
117.
a defining one for what they can do
Folks, we'd like to
when
thank
they
you
are
for coming
playing
out
at
and
their
supporting
best.
your
I mean,
team.
being here at home,
Please
no doubt
drive
helps.
home
And the
safely.
execution
And we hope to
was
see you
flawless.
again at the
And
next
that'll do it,
event.
folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Yeah.
Take heat.
Free my with no Devin put them like the Phoenix Sun. Caught a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. He wanna me like Nike, let do it in the face of my sweet chin music. Only when I easily influence. Matter what's up with the if I see a Splinter and Turtle, they go to the sewers. I'm in the field on the first and the third, trying to score on the op like I play for the Brewers. Set me up on my mama, pat me the one with the behind me, watch how I maneuver. Fast and fear, Vin Diesel. Can't say Paul might offend people. Never ever been a line leader. 2014, I was seeing down. I ain't never ever been a timekeeper. Free my with no Devin put them like the Phoenix Sun. Caught a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. Free my with no hey, Devin put them like the Phoenix Sun. Caught a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some.
Head start fresh up out of the box. This not a rich wrist on the rocks. Pretty look like Vivica Fox. If she ain't, she kicking the rocks. Just got the word you been missing. You ain't just about for the block. That don't mean that you safe. I didn't say that I'm not. I just rather she put in. Most of my partners be cute. Where I'm from, but when rock this is we be kissing the sun. Go back to investing in Joe to my grown. Straight free to max to the top of my lungs.
Free my with no Devin put them like the Phoenix Sun. Caught a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. Free my with no they Devin put them like the Phoenix Sun. Caught a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some.
Agua bendita, que se ocupa, cura o curita. Cállense que llega visita. Qué familia tan perfectita. Lo que no se tiene se pinta. Tapen con tapete o cobija. La verdad incomoda y te pica. Si no es de tu talla o medida. Amén. Yo crecí con complejos. Yo no pido consejos. No por mí ni por ego. Pero usted nivela ni en... A mí me dijeron que yo ya no llegara más a misa porque le di un beso yo a una chica y ahora de repente se le quita. Lo persinado, acuérdese que yo era monaguilla. ¿Y dónde se le fue lo católico? Pensamiento. Ese padre tiene cola que pisar. ¿Qué tanto juzga si es tan similar? Hay tanto chisme que hay que evitar. Mi madre no es santa, yo no soy tonta. Chusma tanaca y qué tanto le importa. Al chisme si escucha y para ayudar está sorda. Y a mí me dijo fea una gorda. Y a mí me dijo gorda una fea. Me dijo... Agua bendita, que se ocupa, cura o curita. Cállense que llega visita. Qué familia tan perfectita. Lo que no se tiene se...
want to talk to you about what's going on with Othello.
What do you mean?
Word travels fast in this business.
So you want to give me a pep talk? Sorry your life's going down the toilet. Hang in there, kiddo.
Not exactly. But I'll tell you one thing, you're not going to accomplish anything by feeling sorry for yourself. Life's not fair. So what? Get over it.
You know, you have a very interesting bedside manner, might I add.
I'm not your best friend, MP. I'm not here to coddle your ego. I'm here to put the best team possible on the floor, and I can't do that if you get shipped out because you gave up.
Who said I'm giving up? I'm not allowed to be upset?
You're allowed to be upset. But you need to channel that energy in a positive way. Play like your life depends on it and make it impossible for Othello to trade you.
Yeah, well, that's easier said than done.
Now, look, I'm only going to say this once, so listen up. I've been in this game a long time. And I didn't get to where I'm at by playing games. When you're where you're at, there's a temptation to try to play things out in the press. All right, well, that might work for the top 1% of players in the league. But for everybody else, it backfires. I'm not saying you don't have that kind of talent, but it's too early in your career to pull that kind of power play. All you can do is produce. And I can help you produce. You just gotta trust me.
Coach, I trust you. I just don't think I'm good enough. I mean, right now, I feel like my only choice is to get my hands dirty.
That's not who you are, MP.
No disrespect, Coach, but how do you know that? I'm only 21 years old. I don't even know who I am yet. Not fully. How do you know that's not me?
Look, I can't tell you what to do. You're your own person, and you gotta make your own decisions. All I can do is give you my perspective. What you do with it, that's up to you.
I can respect that.
And I promise you, if you do this the right way, I'll do everything in my power to help you to succeed. But if you want any help with the other way, I can't do anything for you.
I hear you, Coach. That's totally fair.
Good. Now go out there and prove Othello wrong.
Let's talk about shooting. First, the basics. You can press the shot button or use the Pro Stick for jumpers, layups, and dunks. With the shot meter set to on in settings, you'll see the new meter fill up as you begin to shoot. You'll have to release your shot at the top of the meter for a perfect green release. In 2K23, there are 5 unique shot meters, and 15 more you can unlock in My Career. Try all the meters out and see which one makes you more accurate with your shooting. For the best chance at
Well, it's still early here. The season just underway, Brent. In your estimation, how long do you really have to find your footing as a team?
I think for some teams, the sooner the better, BA. It makes a coach relax a little bit. But for the most part, you're talking about 30 games into the year when all of a sudden you start to feel like the identity has established, the roles are clear, and you're going to start really digging in on how deep you can get into the playbook.
So the Hornets starting 5. Ball and Rozier are the guards. Washington and Plumlee patrol the paint. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position.
An improved shooter from downtown. Rozier has been consistent in adding this to his game over the years.
Here's Silk. And right away, they pass it with a three-pointer of their own.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Ball. Coming off a 31-point game. Three-pointer. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Silk. And the Heat, another three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Rozier outside. Pass to Plumlee. Now Oubre. outside. Wide open. And too long on the shot.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Fires the three. And the Heat, another three. And it's the Hornets with the ball. 6-point game. It's clear Charlotte has the pieces in place to make noise in the league for years to come.
Yeah, no question, B.A. They've got one of the best young rosters in the NBA. And they're balanced. They play tremendous team basketball. Fun to watch.
The Heat have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's Silk. And again, Miami with a triple.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. The Heat beat them last time when those two met at Miami.
They got crushed the last time they faced this team, and they only have themselves to blame.
Yeah, those turnovers were inexcusable. So many of their possessions ended with them giving the ball away. It's one thing to make passes, but you need to pass to your own team, not the other one.
Now here's Rozier. 20 points for him last game against Miami. Pass to Oubre to stop the run. Charlotte again missing.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Any play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First free throw's good.
Now at the line.
Both good from the line that time. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need that. I think you and I need to have a podcast, B.A.
For sure. I mean, we can't afford it.
That might be true.
Oubre can't hit.
That's exactly how you want to see defense played. Got right up in his space to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
Here's Silk. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. And it's Ball off the drive. And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It goes on
First
Bam
team
Adebayo.
foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Tons of hype around LaMelo Ball, the 3rd overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there's so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations.
Now here's Rozier. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game. Now here's Oubre. He's covered closely. 5 to shoot. He can't get it to go, and it's Miami the other way. Pass to Silk. Lets it go from deep. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
A lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter, exploding from the perimeter.
Now here's Ball. Here's Plumlee. It's wide right, hits off the rim. And it's Miami's ball. They've got a 22-run going. What a pace. And it's Silk missing. Charlotte has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And here's Oubre.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Oubre, the more he plays, he gets into a rhythm. You start to see some of that confidence.
Kelly
That's going to help out the team.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Heat.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Timeout call, the Hornets. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
It's a fine line between playing with purpose and being out of control. And they crossed that line.
A couple things with turnovers. They committed too many, and then they didn't force enough. So a tough go in that category.
Dedmon's checked in for Adebayo. And the Hornets making a change here as well. McDaniels is checked in for Oubre. So, and the Heat, another three.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Here's Charlotte. Ball finds Rozier. Washington with the ball to halt the run. And it's good on the layup.
What vision from Rozier there. Seeing his teammate was wide open and making the right pass.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Here's Dedmon. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. To the inside. The kick out to Ball. And they double up Ball. Rozier against Strus. Washington outside. Off the mark there with a three.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
That's tipped. Here's Silk. 26 points for him. And the three off target.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
For Miami, they've got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. From outside the arc. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable. This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Here's Washington. And he sinks out, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Washington's got his second basket on the night. And so here is Miami coming off the win against the Hornets.
Hey guys, can we show some love to the defense in that game? They were relentless. They were dominant. Just a great performance overall.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor. Just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
Martin, he's checked in for Charlotte. Rondo comes in for Ball. Back to Rondo. Pass to McDaniels. Hayward outside. He gets it in there.
I mean, scoring on all 3 levels. Gordon Hayward is such a difficult assignment.
Here's Silk. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Martin outside. Now here's Hayward. Tightly guarded. Martin outside. Pass to Washington. Here's Hayward. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Here's Silk. They get it back. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first. On the wing, Strus. The three is up. And it's Martin with the rebound.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Fast break. Here come the Heat. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Here's Washington. And he's going for the lob.
And you can't leave someone open around Rondo. He'll find them.
Here's Silk. Three-pointer. Here's your 7. And it's in!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And so it's the Miami Heat. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Time to turn up the heat with your very own Miami Heat.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Heat to be in. What do you guys think?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
And so in the game for the Hornets, they've got Gordon Hayward. Cody Martin is out there with Rajon Rondo. Then it's Mason Plumlee. And it's Oubre in the small forward. And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Jimmy Butler's checked in for Miami. Lowry comes in for Vincent.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Pass to Oubre. Hayward outside. And the officials will call the illegal screen.
That's a foul. Wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
Charlotte making some changes. Terry Rozier comes in for Martin, and it's Ball in for Rondo. Go! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Lowry against Ball. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry. And the first one at the line is good. Brent, some people have talked about the return of the mid-range jumper. Is that something you've seen as well?
I don't know, B.A., if it ever really left. I mean, the guys that we talk about often have been doing it for years and doing it well. So coaches who understand that they have players that have a tremendous skill to make shots and make tough shots are still going to lean on possessions where that shot is offered up to the rim.
Oubre finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Oh, and trailing by double digits, who can you count on to continue the battle? He's answering in the affirmative.
The moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, you want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns. I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Here's Silk. And a miss there on the triple. Well, the Hornets shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Hayward to pass to Ball. Now Rozier fires from deep. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Here's Butler. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Butler's got his first bucket of the night.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Pass to Oubre. Takes the 3. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
And so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Pass to Rozier. Now Ball. Back to Rozier. 5 on the clock. Left side, Oubre. Deflected.
Now his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to make it.
Giving their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Now here's Rozier. To the left wing. Puts it up. He can't get that one to fall. The Heat go the other way with it. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. And that game will conclude a 4-game homestand for them. From deep. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
Hornets ball.
Substitution for the change here.
Dwayne Dedman. Duncan Robinson.
Charlotte has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Ball against Lowry. Hayward outside. Shot clock at 6. Adebayo with a steal. Oladipo outside. Pass to Adebayo. Dedman inside. Pounded by Ball. Dedman, good.
They're used to shooting through contact. I think every big man gets that kind of treatment. Dedman, nice finish.
Ball finds Oubre. Here's Plumlee. Rozier outside. And there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Strus, he's checked in for Oladipo. Washington's checked in for Charlotte. McDaniels comes in for Hayward. Outside Strus. Pass to Lowry from the arc. Knocks down the long J. Lowry's got 5 now.
That set had a lot of rhythm, and that's at the hands of Kyle Lowry.
Ball passes to Rozier. And here's Oubre. Ball outside. Rozier with it. Tries to snap the cold streak.
Substitution on the court.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Score, your Miami Heat, 57. The away team, 24.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The duo inside, Butler and Adebayo. Kyle Lowry out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Silk in at the 3. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Pass to Rozier. Over Oladipo. Rozier can't get it to go.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Ball passes to Oubre. Now Plumlee, pounded by Adebayo. And here's Oubre from the arc. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in the game. Fires for 3. Connects again from distance.
And the threes just don't stop. Another shot and another bank.
Yes, and he's starting to creep up that list now for the most 3-pointers in a game. We'll see if he keeps it going. Pass to Washington. Back to Oubre. Ball against Lowry. Now Plumlee. Shot clock at 5. Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Adebayo. And he's going for the oop here. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter.
This is where Oladipo goes in and has no fear of drawing some contact. Nice job of getting through the defense.
Team foul. Now at the line, Victor Oladipo. 2.
The free throw drops for Oladipo. And Oladipo drops them both. They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
Oubre. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Oubre just being aggressive, and that's going to pay off on some free throw shooting attempts here.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Lowry. He's got 5. Here's Silk. Fires the 3. They grab their own miss. Butler can't get it to go. And for Charlotte, they're shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Here's Oubre. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Oubre's got 9.
Capable of hurting you with that kind of jump shot.
Here's Lowry. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That'll be a
go the other way.
way.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Gordon Hayward, he's checked in for Washington.
Leader of the 2019 Raptors championship team, Kyle Lowry, winning in those finals as the point guard. It just took his career and confidence to another level.
Nails it from beyond the arc. 7 points in the game.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Releases. Another one falls. Amazing. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
The Hornets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. The floater, and he sinks the layup. Ball's got 5 points now in the quarter. Lowry and the Raptors made their first finals in 2019, and facing that Warriors team that was presenting itself as a dynasty.
And man, Lowry was terrific in that series. I think he put to bed a lot of playoff demons that might have been haunting him. 7 assists per game, barely any turnovers, going up against Steph, really earning that ring and solidifying his place in the league.
Now here's Ball. He's got 9, and that one drops for him.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Pass to Silk. It's hauled in by Hayward.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Ball with it. Now here's Oubre. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Oubre Jr., difficult play there, but finds a way to get to the free throw line.
That one misses for Oubre.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Puts up a 3. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Ball passes to Rozier. Elbow shot on the way. And it doesn't even draw iron.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
But pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Oubre. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Silk. What an incredible scoring display. He goes! Another from 3.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. Now here's Hayward. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Some solid defense from Butler.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Here's Silk. Scoring around 28.5 points a game. A very talented offensive player. Pulls up. Doesn't go for him. The Hornets have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Butler against Oubre, driving to the basket, and that one is stuffed right through.
Too good at getting to that opening. Oubre quick to the rack.
Pass to Silk. Beyond the arc. And again for 3.
He is unstoppable. It's again from beyond the arc.
What an historic night for him shooting the ball. He now stands by himself for third place in most threes.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Edmonds checked in for Miami. Strus comes in for Oladipo. Martin, he's checked in for Charlotte. Rondo comes in for LaMelo Ball. Here's Silk. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, another one falls.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Martin outside. Pass to Hayward. Here's Martin. Just 5 on the clock. Blocked!
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Adebayo with a steal.
I wonder just what it is that's next for Bam, as he's shown incredible improvement in a very short amount of time as one of the more versatile bigs in the league.
2. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the... So, no problem for Miami as they get the win. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just lost.
And the energy in this building was
We'd like to thank each and every one of you for your attendance.
Once
You
they
make
started
this
to really
arena so
pour it
very
on,
special.
it was fun to see
We
how
hope
it
to see you
all came
again
together.
soon.
And
Please,
that'll wrap it up, folks.
drive home
For
safe.
Ali LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. And we'll see you next time.
Oh, I'm hearing you're thinking about staying after all. Yeah, things got a little emotional the other day, and this is where I want to be ultimately.
Great. Well, now all we got to do is game plan.
Oh, wait. So, Mila and I, we discussed, and we think we want to avoid the press in this. Just put my head down, focus, play the best basketball that I can play, because if Othello wants to trade me, he's going to be the one that looks like a clown, not me.
Okay, yeah, that is an option, but I don't think it's our best one here, man.
All right, then. Let me hear something.
Look, MP, you are a phenomenal player. I mean, you have unlimited potential, and you know I believe this, otherwise I wouldn't be here focusing all my energy on you like this. But right now, you've already got an uphill battle with the fans. And as it stands, if Othello leaks a trade rumor, you're going to have half this city dancing in the streets.
Oh, come on, man. You don't think that's just a little too extreme right now?
Research shows that sports fans are 78% more likely to dance in celebration than any other type of fan, and that includes fans of ballroom dancing. Funny enough.
Thanks, Ash.
Look, I'm not saying you can't do the whole good soldier routine, but, dog, to play so well that a trade is impossible without doing any maneuvering in the press, I mean, that's extremely difficult.
Impossible.
Look, why don't you just play as well as you can while trying to work the press in your favor? I mean, it's the best of both worlds.
But isn't doing all that behind-the-scenes stuff bad for my brand?
Exactly.
Like, Ashley, what do you think?
Okay, it's a possibility that it could hurt your image, but that is a very remote possibility, okay? No one will blame you for wanting to stay on your own team. It's when you try to force your way out that there's a problem.
You know what? What if he's not comfortable trying to get another man fired?
Right. Okay.
I guess you guys haven't heard of the golden rule.
Oh,
Treat
golden
others
rule,
as you
the
would like to
golden
be
rule.
treated.
Okay, fine. If that's the case, then we just won't do it at all. Does
That's
that sound
not
good?
what I'm saying. I'm just
okay,
saying you
well,
must not believe in his talent very well if you want him to beg,
if you want
borrow,
to
and
control
steal
as
to stay
many
on the
variables
team.
as possible, MP, you want to stay in this city, have a family with Mila like you plan to, you'll use every weapon at your disposal.
You can try and control all the things you want with all this shenanigans and still get traded. So it's how you want to sleep at night.
So it's really up to you, man.
What are you feeling? You know how you want to play this?
Okay. Now I just want to play this thing straight through. No press, just basketball.
Okay, MP, are you sure?
This is going to make things much more difficult for you. You understand that, right?
Maybe, but I never shy away from no challenge.
I'm proud of you.
Okay. Well, that being the case, this is what you're going to have to do to make this a viable option.
Told you this wasn't going to be easy. I'm not sure what you were expecting.
Like, you want to make your case on the court? It's going to have to be so crystal clear that any random fan on social media can see it.
You're right. Hey, this is what I wanted, man. I'm ready.
This is all going to leak eventually. So the only thing that we can do is try to get ahead of it, all right?
Okay.
Hit those goals, then talk about them, all right? You need to be your biggest advocate right now.
And I'm talking press conferences, scrums, every opportunity you get, you need to be talking up your accomplishments.
Strong, confident.
Yeah, you can deliver the message however you want, but you need to deliver it. You are the one that can bring this team to the promised land. If not this season, then sometime real soon.
No, not real soon. We need now. All right, you need to be a championship caliber centerpiece in order for this to work.
That's easy, man, because I already am.
That's what I'm talking about. That's the confidence we need.
Come on, man. Anything else?
Nah, that's it. Look, you want to win this war on the court, then go win it. Ain't nothing left to do now but go ball. My man.
Nice game tonight. What was the key to your success out there?
My man John, it's always good seeing you, man. To answer your question, I think just following my instincts, you know? I've been playing this game at a high level for a long time, and if I stay calm and do what I gotta do, history shows that I'll get the job done.
Okay, makes sense. Thanks, MP.
Anytime, brother.
What happens if an effort like tonight isn't enough?
Come on, man. I don't deal in hypotheticals.
Was tonight's effort enough to win a playoff
That's
series,
a hypothetical, man.
well, is it?
I mean, do you need me to read the definition of hypothetical?
Okay.
I mean, because if you do, just let me know. I'm here for you, man.
Agua bendita, que se ocupa, cura o curita. Cállense que llega visita. Qué familia tan perfectita. Lo que no se tiene se pinta. Tapen con tapete o cobija. La verdad incomoda y te pica. Si no es de tu talla o medida. Amén. Yo crecí con complejos. Yo no pido consejos. No por mí ni por ego. Pero usted nivela ni en... A mí me dijeron que yo ya no llegara más a misa porque le di un beso yo a una chica y ahora de repente se le quita. Lo persinado, acuérdese que yo era monaguilla y donde se le fue lo católico pensamiento. Ese padre tiene cola que pisar. Que tanto juzga si es tan similar. Hay tanto chisme que hay que evitar. Mi madre no es santa, yo no soy tonta. Chusma tanaca y que tanto le importa. Al chisme si escucha y para ayudar está sorda. Y a mí me dijo fea una gorda y a mí me dijo gorda una fea. Me dijo también me miró feo que es pobre pero qué oso, qué oso, ay, qué oso, ya, qué oso, quiero mi cartera bien ballena, ay, abuela, perdón, si por usted fuera, no tuviera ni buen vuelo ni avión, qué oso, qué oso, agua bendita, que se ocupa, cura o curita, cállense que llega visita, qué familia tan perfectita. Agua bendita, que se ocupa, cura o curita. Cállense que llega visita. Qué familia tan... Ay, qué oso. Esta familia bola de chismosos que con tanto rezo y rebozo no se les quita lo envidioso. Pa' acabarla la hacen de toso. Le echan un poco, tíos mentirosos.
buckets.
Hey, need some help?
All right, everybody, bring it in. We got a lot to cover today. The goal of today is to improve our shooting percentages. So we're going to focus on that aspect of the game today. Set it up and get started.
You're gonna be losing today.
Yo, watch it.
rolling. Just like that.
Hey, good luck, though.
Let's go.
Great energy in practice today. Don't leave the gym without putting some individual work in.
Finishing at the rim is still an art. Let's get this going.
Keep it going.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
One more.
Confidence is gone now.
Finishing at the rim is still an art. Let's get this going. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
To control the direction of your layups, move the pro stick to the desired finish side as you approach the basket. The same directional control can determine which hand you attempt to dunk with when driving and holding the sprint trigger. Need a quick release on a drive to the rim? There's a new way to do it this year. Try holding the pro stick left or right for a quick scoop layup. Slashers, this one's for you. Force aggressive contact dunks on a drive by holding sprint, moving the pro stick up quickly, then moving and holding down. Then when the dunk meter's full, release the pro stick to neutral to finish off your highlight reel dunk. Want to add even more flair to a dunk?
Richard, we're expecting to get some real big highlights in this game because both these teams are exceptionally athletic.
Oh, yeah, they've got the speed, they've got the strength, they've got the bounce. These teams have it all. They're about to put on a show, and guess what, Kev? We get front row seats.
It's like we're watching a bunch of Richard Jeffersons out here. Fast, athletic, and a lot of bounce. And now the opening line for Phoenix. The backcourt pair for him, it's Payne and Booker. Up and forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. And it's Saric in at the center position. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Hero on the wing. Pass to Silk. Pocket 6. Fires the 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
And some off-the-court news for him recently. He announced to be a spokesman for Ruffles.
Oh, and he'll be great. To be honest, you know, Greg, I'm not sure why Ruffles hasn't reached out to me. I practically live off the cheddar and sour cream. And I can say Ruffles has ridges. And here are the Heat now. After Mikal Bridges missing his last shot. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Monty Williams. David, what did he have to say?
Well, Kevin, he gave me some broad strokes regarding the game plan. He said we want to work the ball into the paint, high percentage looks, and then get to the foul line if we can. We'll see how they try to accomplish that throughout the game. Kevin?
Thanks, David. And the basketball shoot.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Payne after the made shot from Myers. Bridges dishes to Payne. Back to Bridges. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
A disappointing ending to playoff last season started for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, came in the top seed in their conference only to make a second
line for the Suns.
exit after a grueling Game 7. So this season might be revenge time for this group.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good from Crowder. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. The Cubs back in that one. 11 points for Silk. And so big news for MP with his endorsements. Greg Hill, one of the faces representing Gatorade in short order.
And you think back to all the famous stars who have represented Gatorade. Now, adding MP to that group, that is a huge honor.
Bridges, the hand on it, and that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Crowder kicks to Bridges. Goes back up. The kick out to Crowder. It's stolen by Lowry. And it's the Heat on the break. Here's Myers. And again, Miami with the triple.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Poked loose. That's the Heat on the break. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul. I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Now at the line. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Suns trail by 13. Down low. It's stolen. Here's Myers. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7. Hey guys, what do you think about the hustle starts for the Heat? And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Last game matched up with the Magic. Tough loss there.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, it looked like they were settling out there, not moving the ball enough to generate the type of shots that they want.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender inside out.
And comes down the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws. And Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
Cameron Johnson's checked in for the Suns. And the Suns call their first time out of the game. One guy has been getting it done.
They have to come up with a new wrinkle defensively because he is killing them from deep.
Here's Payne. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Johnson surveying the floor. To the middle. Shot to stop the run. Some solid defense right there from Myers. The Heat leading by 17. The three. It's good again. An excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now here's Payne, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Shot clock at 6. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And the Heat, another three.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Booker outside. Pass to Crowder. Inside. And there's Payne. That's good on the assist from Crowder.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Lowry passes to Miles. Lets it go with the three. And the Heat, another three.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Now here's Booker. 23 points for him the last game against the Magic in Orlando. Butler with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Beyond the arc. And it finds the net on another three-point from Miles. Silk's got 31 points.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Booker outside. Out to Payne. Here's the three. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in this game. From deep. They get it back.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Here's Payne. Phoenix calls timeout. This, of course, their first chance to play Miami this season.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just 2 powerhouse teams facing off.
And who knows, if you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams can see each other there. So both teams looking to make a statement in their first meeting of the season.
And a new group getting ready for Miami. Yurtseven's checked in for Adebayo. Caleb Martin comes in for Jimmy Butler. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Hero. And Vincent subbed in for Kyle Lowry. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Crowder. Landry Shaman comes in for Sharch. Lee's checked in for Devin Booker. And Washington subbed in for Payne.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going
And contested by 6.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now, here's Johnson. Here's Shamet, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. .129 left to play in the first quarter. 5 to shoot. That's a 2 from Lee. That one a little long. And Miami has possession. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got
Heat ball.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Here's Myers. It's good from long range. Silk's got 36.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Shamet. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Fires from deep. No good there. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Here's Lee. To end the drive. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Damian Lee, 2.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for the home stretch. And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Washington with it. The pass to Johnson. Pass to Shamet from outside the arc. You can't get that one. And so it's Miami. Sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become.
Here come the Heat dancers, everybody. Let's get wild.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Heat team out there.
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
That court pair will be Lowry and Strus. Jimmy Butler is out there with Silk, and it's Dedmon in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's who Miami starts the second with. And a game for 3. You can tell he is feeling it. Kevin, he's on fire. Bridges outside. Hooker the pass to Craig. Now Shamet. Just 5 on the clock. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise...
Substitution on the court.
The Heat shoot the ball beautifully in the second quarter. They're at 55% from the field. Here's Myers. Connects again from distance. He's really slapping it from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Now here's Lee. Over in the corner, Washington. Here's Shamet. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Shamet's got 5 points now in the quarter. Pass to Silk. Fires the 3. Craig pulls it in. And for the Suns, they're shooting just 28%. They're offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Pass to Myers. The three. The three-pointers right on target. Silk's got 48.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
Now, here's Washington. He's guarded closely. Got a piece of it. There's 31 seconds left now here in the second. The shot by Silk, no good. Well, Phoenix shooting around 43% from the floor in the second quarter. Here's Lee. The feed to Johnson. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Here's Myers. Offensive rebound. And Dedmon throws it down.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then follows it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. And so it's the Miami Heat with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.